Welcome back to part 2 of the Do Not Watch with Earphones Minecraft Let's Play. I think I got the mic sounding a bit better, but I'm still in Joburg, and this will be my last episode recording with this setup. I will be back home as of next week when you're watching this. For me, I still got 7 more days out here, but anyway. As you saw in that montage, I did a bit of work between the clips that I filmed when I was talking and the montage that was in the previous episode. The main thing I'd done really was move all my stuff to this place, which is what I wanted to be my storage room for a while, but I finally moved it all. And here you can see I've got everything kind of labeled out. I got some space for expansion, bunch of chests with dirt. So yeah, that's kind of the main thing I'd done. Another thing I'd done, not so main, was I finished up all the roofs on this end of the castle here, and I built this top part, this little dome thing, which will at some point, and I put a little path thing up here with a door, it will at some point have a massive flag sticking off of it, the flag of the land, which looks something like this. No. Something like that. There'll be a massive flag, something like that. I've got a banner somewhere. But yeah. So that's what I've done. I'm trying to think, what else did I do? That's pretty much it, to be honest. Well, not pretty much it. Let me show you what I've done. So in this episode, I wanted to do a little time lapse of me building a little railway. I totally did not do the rail duplication glitch. This was completely unrelated to duplicating rails. So yeah, that's not what that was for. Down here, I started planning out the train station, which unfortunately I just don't have time to build in this episode. But I will do it. Don't you worry, I will do it. It might be in like 10 years' time, though, because you never know when 1.20 is going to come out. But I'm thinking end of the month. But we're already like halfway through the month. Well, as of record, it's Tuesday night for me. The episode came out, last episode came out for me yesterday morning, and it's already on like 100 and something views. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, so I'm planning out the main train station for this area. And I really need to put the roof on that thing. It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. So I started planning out the train station. Here is some netherrack I was using. This is just a bunch of blocks I want to use for the railway. And here's a bunch of rails, which I totally did not duplicate, okay? I didn't duplicate it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I put mending and netherite on all my armor. So yeah, this is my main armor that was in that pink shulker box. I'd done it up. So I had to go mining for a bunch of netherite, and oh, anyway, it's been done. It's been done. All at the ease of time between episodes. So, what can I say? I've planned this railway. There's going to be a rail that comes out here. Boom, it's going to go to there and shoot off that way, elevated, or it's going to hit that spot there. I wish I had a spyglass. I need copper though, don't I? I do. I don't think I have that much copper. Let me check. So it's going to hit there, then turn, and then I'm going to rebuild that whole wooden structure. It's going to head out towards where I want my big library to be. I want to plan the whole library actually in creative, and then build it in survival. But let's see if we can make a spyglass. There's 1 copper here. I've got no... I think I used all my amethyst shards. How do I only have 1 copper? And why is it an ingot? This is my mine, by the way. A mine that I've built since the new update came along. I just designed this new mine. The new update, the new caves, I mean. I designed this mine. So it does have the level... What's this, level 12? Level 11. It does have this stuff here because you can find diamonds and that still, because this is all old generation. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a cave. So you can still find that stuff. But here, this is what I'm here for. This amethyst. I managed to run straight into a geode. So 4. I think you always get 4 unless you have fortune. Fortune 3, which you can actually get up to 60 at a time. I'm going to clear this geode out and just, there's not many budding amethyst blocks here. Okay, anyway. 28. That's definitely enough to make a spyglass. I do believe, however, I need 2 copper. Luckily for me, I know where I've got another copper ingot hidden away for times like these. Just stored. I think these are probably my only 2 copper ingots in the whole game. It's not here. Here it is. Let's go. Alright. Copper and copper. I'm pretty sure it's just like this. One time. One motherfucking time. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So, the rail, let me just get back to that side. Hold your horses. So the rail is going to run from here to there, from there to there, to there, and then along where it is at the moment. Well, there's no rail there, but I plan to put a rail. But I'm going to rebuild all of those, some fancy stone deep slate thing. Probably similar to the bridge. Probably something similar to that kind of design. But we'll have to see, won't we? Okay, I'm so glad I got a spyglass. There should be an achievement for building one of those. Now, the next rail runs this way. It's going to run to there, then across to there. Wait, yeah, there. That one. Then to that one. And then all the way out beyond where you can see my render distance right now. Now that's also, it's actually going to start up there on the second level. I've only planned out the first level so far. I just wanted a general shape so I can figure out where the rails are going to come out. So it's going to go this way, all the way along, elevated. It's going to drop down from up there, probably, but it'll be elevated with at least the whole structure. I want at least 3 blocks of space below it, because it's running through what is going to be one day a bustling village. Running straight down the middle here, there's going to be paths around it. So I want 2 or 3 blocks of air below it for villagers and myself, of course. And here's a wild wolf. And it's going to run all the way along here. As you can see, I have plotted it out with little dirt towers. And it's going to eventually go through what is going to be a wall. I'm going to build a wall here. I've got all these grand plans. Almost just swallowed my microphone. And once it gets into the desert, which I'm going to convert into a sand dune, by the way, more plans. It's going to go into, it's going to drop off the grand stone thing and just turn into a like gravel path kind of rail, like you would find out through the countryside. So I'm going to have a sleep quick. So my plan is today just to do a time lapse. This pig's asking for it. Just to do a time lapse. I just dodged his arrow. Of building the rail section from the sand dune out towards my mining town, which I did showcase in that montage last week. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I hope you guys enjoy it. Not sure how long this episode's gonna end up being, but like I said, I just don't have that much time while I'm out here to record. So I'm doing these little like time-lapse montage type of videos. But don't worry, should get back to normal from next week. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. See you on the flip-flop. What up? Oh fuck, there we go. Yo, that looks kind of wild. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got time for today, unfortunately. As you can see, there's this horrible chunk or biome border, terrain generation border that used to happen back when you would update the game. This is probably like from 1.1 to 1.2, or this is probably 1.0, 1.1, and the jungle here, I believe between the swamp and the jungle there's another harsh divide. No, there's not. But anyways, I know this jungle's probably from 1.2. Anyways, that's some old shit. That's all I got time for, unfortunately. I'm going to make this blend it nicely along the whole edge, around the whole desert. It's like this pretty much. And I will extend the rail. But this is what we got so far. This is kind of the idea I'm going for. I might change it. It doesn't look as nice as I thought it was going to. It looks a bit out of place. But I guess it's like a rural railway. They all kind of look out of place. Plus I got a lot of cactus removal really that I'm going to be doing in this biome to make it more of a sand dune and less of a desert. It's not big enough really to just be a desert. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it was so short, but it is what it is. Next Monday we'll have the good mic back and hopefully some more cool stuff going on. But anyways guys, it's late, I gotta get to bed. I'll see you on the flip-flop. Have a good week. Peace.